Fuck, I forgot to turn the internet on. What up, Joseph Richardson? Hope you're doing good this morning. Hope you're having a good day. Shouts out to Joseph. Hey, John. I feel a lot better now that I got P's paws fixed. She went and got her nails done. Yeah, she feels a lot better now. I got her nails done. Oh! Yeah, that's what I was saying. It ain't my dog. I wouldn't do that to you. Dude, why would you stick a dog shit? I don't know. It's everywhere. It's like fucking landmines. If you're under 18, you can't be on my stream. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe.
It's fucking everywhere because somebody has to fucking teach everyone that black is black.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of each staircase.
Somebody has to teach them.
It's fucked up. What's this guy's name? Blind, hearing, deaf eyes. East side of Des Moines. Shouts out to Des Moines, Iowa. No, I'm kind of live streaming. Hold on, man.
Get me out of that.
What? Here.
Thank you.
Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, there's shit all over the whole fucking place.
Why?
I don't know. You want to know my detective findings? I'd say it's these ladies over here. My dog's good. I just went and got her nails done.
I think there's dog shit because everybody fucking is like.
Well,
stupid in the world.
I hate to sound like, you know, I'm special, me and my dog, but she don't shit on the ground out here. I take her over there behind the gas station and shit. She has, but I come pick it up. Plus, we're talking about this versus this pile of shit. Yeah, I don't know. These people don't stay in motels to give a fuck, right? It ain't even worth your energy trying to teach them. You know what I mean?
Half of them, man.
Huh?
Half of them, it's not even worth teaching.
Well, how come they have a thing that says you have to have your dog on a leash, and there's always some motherfucker that says his dog's special and doesn't have to be on a leash? See what I mean? It's not a battle I want to get into with somebody, but I mean, a big dog could run around the corner, grab my little dog, and kill her. Only take a couple shakes. I'll go. Thank you. Yeah, she's doing good now that she ain't in pain from her toes.
It's all about discipline, man.
I know, but you always run into that guy that's like, my dog don't need to be on a leash. They're a good boy. See what I'm saying? Who gives a heck about Bad Bunny? I don't even know what he sings. But why do you hate him? That's the real question.
I think half of the people are just manipulated.
By what though?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's manipulating people.
I think they're manipulated.
Hey, they don't call him Bad Bunny.
They actually believe that somebody makes pizza for them.
Right? I love pizza.
I think they're all just manipulated.
I want Danzig to do the Super Bowl too. That'd be amazing. If Danzig did the Super Bowl instead of Bad Bunny. But listen, guys, Bad Bunny ain't called Bad Bunny for nothing. You know, he's bad. So, who the hell even knows what's going to happen at the Super Bowl?
Don't they have another speaker going on?
A speaker?
Yeah.
For the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Don't they got two?
Hell, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Who buys your cigarettes and dope? Dan Morgan does, you bitch. The fuck you asked me that for? Oh, that's Tracy. She's been a hater for a long time. She like spits acid when she talks. Who buys all your cigarettes and dope? It's crazy as fuck. Because just the other day, Dan bought us weed and we had to walk to the dispensary. Fucking Bad Bunny. I know who the other guy is, but I never really heard any Bad Bunny songs. Who's that other guy? Daddy Yankee. And then there's somebody else. Yeah, Tracy, quit worrying about my fucking pocketbook and fucking straighten up your fucking attitude. Did I kidnap that woman's mom? No, I didn't kidnap anybody's mom. Yeah, that's crazy. That's slander at best. Hope she gets her mom back. But that is some really crazy situation. She's the chick that's on the Today Show, right? Her mom got kidnapped. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much they make at the Today Show. That's pretty crazy. Tracy should get kidnapped. Well, we're not making any threats or hating on anybody in here either, so we know how sensitive you trolls are, so just want you to know you're safe. Nobody wants to hurt you. Trolls are like clockwork. Yeah, if your clock was all distorted and messed up in the head, then you might have a Tracy clock.
You ever seen a clock?
She just needs a caretaker. A what?
A clock has two hands on it.
Yep. That's how I grew up. No, it has 3 hands, man. It's got a second hand too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. When that fucker goes around, it's 1 minute. Then the next one's, wait. This is a safe space for trolls? Yeah, man, we're not going to hurt you here. We're not going to make any threats. It's for sensitive trolls. That's who this live stream's for. We don't want you to be scared. Tell him to shut up. Oh, you shut up. What is your name anyhow? Yeah, great name. I make dumb videos. That's a great name. Are you the one that wanted Danzig at the Super Bowl? Because I kind of like that, but the rest of your...
This military guy, you know, he wrote the whole nation. Even Fox News, he wrote Fox News, what's that Republican one? Or the Democrat one?
I don't even CNN?
Yeah, he wrote them all, man.
We shouldn't even watch them because they chose sides, first off.
Exactly.
Like, that ain't good news. Why do you want to hear news that's fucking catered to you? Don't you want to hear the real deal? You're a big fan. You donated a couple times. Yeah, I heard that before, but thank you if you did. But a lot of people like to say that. But Danzig at the Super Bowl is an awesome thought this morning. Other than that, I don't know where you're going. Because I don't know who Bad Bunny is, but he already said he's bad. Suicidal tendencies. I like them too. They're cool as fuck. What's up, Jim? Hope you're having a good morning. I'm celebrating getting my dog's toes done. Did you grow up liking the Beastie Boys? My brother got that cassette, and then I liked it. I'd say he liked it first, to be, if you want to be fair. I think I got Van Hagar, and he got the Beastie Boys. I'll give my brother credit for Run DMC and the Beastie Boys. I listened to him because he had them, but then he started liking Van Halen more. So I don't know. What do you mean? Yeah, right. keep talking. That's what I'm here to do. Why don't you shut up? You woke up and got everything backwards today. You're on my channel. Fight you? Sure. Where and when? I'm so sure you'll show up. Bud. Boss man. Yeah. Big bad smoking Dutches. Because the first thing he said when I got on was, that's what I'm doing, why don't you shut up? Instant subscribe. Thank you for your subscribe. Hit the like and share too.
Quit touching yourself.
What?
I said, quit touching yourself.
Touching myself?
I'm just kidding.
That's just way out there, man.
Oh, what the fuck is he doing up here?
Talking to my phone.
You alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking to me. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. When you get it, don't say the name where you're at over there. When you gonna get me on over there, dude?
I'll bring you another app for you.
Okay.
I don't work today.
I'm there, and you know how close. You know what I mean.
I'm supposed to go to welfare around Unit 1, so I'll pick one up on the way back and then I'll bring it down here.
Okay.
And then I work Friday down there, so I can take it back Friday. Give it to you. If you get you today, fill it out. I'll take it there tomorrow.
Yeah, any of that's good because I'm on your schedule.
Okay.
You know what? Whenever we can.
Yeah, and I don't work till 3 p.m., so I'll get it to you like 4 or 5 days. And then just give it to me, and then I'll put it on there.
All right.
All right. All right, good talking to you.
Have a good one, brother. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You just keep doing it every fucking day. That's what I mean. We gotta have a safe place so these guys can dox me every day. You think that shit's cool. What's up, Ronnie? Oh boy. Who knows? People are assholes. They don't expect any repercussions for it in the universe. I'm just gonna treat everybody like shit. Yeah, it's good to see you, Ronnie. I mean, it's a real thing. These fucking adults are this fucking fucked up in the head. Look at this guy putting my address in the chat. He don't put his address in the chat. No, he puts mine in the chat. You see? Pretty crazy, huh? He's very sensitive too. Just want to let him know he's safe. All that. Let's just eat up some of his alts. Well, he ain't ruining my party because I got Pete's toes done. She feels better now. And Carson City's awesome. Get Japanese food from Nationals Cafe. I don't know where that is. I don't have any money like that, dude. Trump took my stamps. We got canned food. We gotta make it work. I look like an ex-cop. Okay, whatever. I got you. Everything negative. The FBI says you're an experiment. The FBI don't say nothing. If they did, you guys would probably be in trouble. Nobody gives a fuck. Hey Drew, I ain't scared. The whole purpose of putting my address in here is to make me scared, right? Fearful, anxious, have panic attacks. And guess what? He already lost. I ain't scared. He's been doing this for months. They said you're the Unabomber with the wig and shades. I've been thinking about this wig thing a lot lately. And if I was going to wear a wig, I would have the most fantastic, fabulous wig. So, next, I think you're going to start putting art on hoodies. I love drawing. Yeah, a lot of people meet me and they want to try to do what I do. But you could do it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I don't know how many times I've heard that. So, I guess it's a compliment, and there's no avoiding it. Definitely a wig. That doesn't make me mad either. So far I can tell you, I'm not scared. My feelings ain't hurt. I'm happy. I got my dog's toes done. So, I don't know what to say to you. You don't even matter. The room is under Dan's name if I send you food. The fuck you talking about, dog? I'm telling you, I'm going to give you the advice. I already told you you're safe here. Nobody's making threats towards you. We'll never dox you, even though you treat us worse than livestock. So, I should add art to the glasses. So, yeah, you guys don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Nobody's scared. Okay? No one here is scared. So if that's your big troll to try and scare somebody, it hurts my feelings a little bit, and it's cringe for me because I think about how horrible of men you are. You're not even like men to me. The shit you're doing is so bitch-like that it is cringe. But it doesn't really matter. I've already been doxxed. My advice to you, I just remembered, my advice to you is that you don't do these illegal activities because you could get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not thinking of the safety issues of you putting my address on the internet. It's not something you'd want done to anybody in your family. That's why you shouldn't do it. But, there's no retaliation here. I'm just going to, eat up some of your alts. Everybody already knows my address. I mean, right now, you're pretty much responsible for me, oh great fucking troll. Cracking down on that? I can't wait. I can't wait till this motherfucker goes to jail. Because he just acts like I ain't got no right to even fucking be here. And the worst part is, he's not tough enough to do anything about it. It's okay, P. Hoodies for dogs would be cool too. Of course. Absolutely. I think some of you they follow the IP address, not boom knocking on your door. Shut up, dude. Who the hell are you with all your broken fucking thought sentences? Fuck you, Micah. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do, but just remember, you're going to be responsible for whatever the fuck happens. You're the one who knocks. Yeah, knocking's so scary. You better have a damn good reason to be in front of my fucking door if you're knocking. You guys think this is a joke and it's okay. You wouldn't want this done to you. Do you understand? How They Got Surf. It's a Breaking Bad reference. Who gives a fuck? I never watched it. I think I said that a million times. I never watched Breaking Bad. So you just sound like an asshole to me. But again, just want you to know that you're responsible if something bad happens. You put my shit on the internet. And we're gonna leave breadcrumbs and files on you. So even if I'm dead, your life's fucked. So my advice is grow the F up, number one. Somebody is angry? You look on here and see your address and your dumbass talking about sending me food. This dumbass has already done it. There ain't nothing you can do to me and I'm still here. That's a fucking W, pal. We just run over that every single day. We do the same thing and you trolls are so dumb you don't even remember that you've already doxed me. You've already tried everything you could. And I won. I don't get a trophy for it. I'm just one guy. And then you douchebags come back and act like you're fucking relevant to anything. You ain't nobody. If you're somebody, you do something. But you don't, do you? You hit the fucking ceiling on your fucking games, pal. And you ain't that great looking either, pal. But I just want you to know you're safe. And you do this to me every fucking day. But guess who keeps churning? My little train just keeps churning. We don't care about you. My advice is you stop. Yeah, I'm on the second floor. Come get it, dude. My advice is that you don't break the law. But you better have a damn good reason. My mods are soft. I'm going to time you out again. There ain't no mods, it's me. You didn't catch on to that either? You're not a very detail-oriented troll, are you? I'm learning a lot about you. It's almost like you're on something, like meth or something. My stream's about how I banned this dude that kept saying stupid shit. Because all I could do to defend myself was ban people. Block you. Yes, I will. There you go. Here, let's do this too. Let's do this too. And remember what, remember what I told you. Because you're going to have to figure it out sooner or later. Yeah, they suck. I'm winning. It's just like everything else in this world. It's a big gaslight. People pretending like they're winning. They ain't winning shit. I gave him good advice, told him he's safe, and I ain't making any threats towards him. So, it's a long, hard road. It's hard dealing with somebody with mental problems and drug addictions who's jealous of you for just breathing. Wired differently. Everybody knows you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. And this guy's a fucking sore rat. I'm glad you're subbed. It's hard to trust anybody on the internet. Takes a while, you know what I mean? You like my energy? Well, the whole point about my energy, okay, it's my fucking energy. And don't try to steal it. I don't think you can hang anyhow. That's the thing about my energy. These guys have, they hit the ceiling. Put my address out on the fucking internet. And then I got to try to talk to the rest of you who are maybe here to be cool, varying degrees. Some of you are just his fucking alts. You know, he's like literally running an alt for each finger or something stupid. Like only a energy vampire dickwad would do. No, we had some wins. We have wins all the time. You know why? Because we're fucking being good. We're trying to be good people. Try to do good deeds. And then I gotta deal with this guy. Everybody wants to be a psychologist. Everybody wants to play mind games like they're some kind of fucking wizard. These white boys want to do witchcraft. What's wrong with them? Find your gangster, son. No matter what you say, I'm not going to be rude. Yeah, we'll curse you. Yeah, I know. About that. You ain't messing with nothing in my Lord Jesus Christ. You ain't messing with nothing. He's a dumbass of the 10th degree. So put that in your magic gathering. And that's all you guys want to do is just run on fear. Let's try to make somebody nervous. Let's try to mess somebody up, make them crash out. Unless it happens to you. And then you cry worse than a fucking bitch. Remember me, the guy with the motorcycle and dog videos? I think so. You know, I do. I'm not an octopus. You know what I mean? I got to battle these guys. I was riding on my high that I got P's nails done today, like an adult, and then I got to deal with a bunch of assholes who obviously love playing Texas tennis or Sour Patch Kids with me. They come in nice and then they act mean. I'm fucking so over it, dude. It's just so cringe. I'm sitting here in the same place. Fuck you, motherfucker. You don't tell me what to do, 420 bitch. You don't tell me what to do. Go fucking cry about it, pussy. Go cry about it. I'll block you all I want, bitch. Smoking crack. Where do you even get crack, stupid? Huh? My friends bought me marijuana. Okay? You probably weren't here. You know why? Because you're an idiot. You know what? It's legal where I'm at. Shut the fuck up. 30%, bitch ass hoe. 30%, bitch ass hoe. Shouts out to Dan Morgan, bitch ass hoe. Say my motherfucking name again, bitch ass hoe. Y'all got the address. If you're feeling froggy, fucking leak. Oh, weak ass buds. Yeah. I was here when you went to get it. Well, awesome, Sandwich. Tell them. Tell them I don't do drugs. I'll donate for the piss test right now and I'll go get it. I'll go to CVS and get the motherfucker and we'll take a piss test on the air. How's that sound? Huh? Why don't you pussies put your money where your mouth is? Get to walking, get to sending the money. Fly guy views. Send the money fucking now. Now. You already did, huh? Yeah. No, you didn't. You lying motherfucker. You got receipts for everything, bitch. You lying motherfucker. LOL. It's so funny. 10 people's in here watching you do your shit ass fucking comedy routine. Jugger nuggets. No, you're a jug of hoe, is what you are. You're a full jug of hoe. Fly guy views, by the way. Jugger nuggets. Yeah, send the money. We'll go take the test. Take the wig off. Yeah. Sure. Why don't you come fiddle with it? I think it's going to take your expertise. Sitting here talking. You're just running your fucking mouth like you're somebody under an alt. Does that sound fucking sane to you? Does that sound like the definition of sanity? So how you doing better than me, son? Huh? How you possibly going to do better than me when you already showed you're a hoe? Entertain you? You ain't worth entertaining. I'm here for my friends. I ain't here for you. It's time for you to shut up before your head gets any bigger. You need a tire gauge for that thing. But I do want you sensitive, runny butt people to know that you're safe here. No one's going to hurt you. Hey, good morning, JC. We love you and we'll pray for you. Hey, shouts out to Pakistan. What's up, Rohit? Yeah, just want you to know you're safe. These people ain't worth my time. Well, they break it down. Put yourself in my position if you're empathetic to me. Okay? And I want you to look at what they're trying to do to me every day. They try to scare me. They're trying to mess with my PTSD. They're trying to make me scared of these people who are supposedly going to come get me. You understand? Like, now, if you knew that somebody was trying to do something so personal to you, wouldn't that fuck you up a little bit and make you a little bit... Like, there's a lot of levels to this on you. All right? The big one is he's hit the ceiling. So it's almost like he thinks he's going to come in here and run his mouth like he... You know what I mean? It's the same dumb shit every day. Like, if you lived with this person and they kept telling you to take the wig off, how long do you think it'd be before you went into psychosis? And all you have is a ban button. And a good moderator's in here now. This is the right time. It's just sad is when people are being nice in here, sometimes we got a little PTSD and we end up banning the good people too. I mean, we don't want the bad ones, but I think sometimes communication gets fucked up when we're having this little asshole war every day, which gets nobody anywhere also, by the way. None of this bullshit gets any. Oh, I just took P to get her nails done this morning. She didn't bite the guy because it was hurting her. In a few more live streams, you will remember me. I remember you, dude. But it's not like you've been around forever. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be nice to you. But you're like kind of distracting me from these other guys, which makes me think you might be with these other guys. Go tweet some more? I don't have Twitter. You said this the other day too. Yeah, I don't have Discord or Twitter. That's your shit. You're bringing the love? Okay, because this is usually where you run interference and you do the alley-oop, call me a dickhead because you was going to be nice, and what's my fucking problem? Yeah, and you're not going through what I'm going through. I just asked you, just explained the whole thing to you. So don't expect much out of me right now, okay? And if you don't like it, there's the fucking door. Well, okay. But that's the game. And you're exposing that game by playing with me, playing the good guy right after I have to deal with a bunch of vicious animals. Do you not understand the psychology of that? Or is that exactly what you're trying to surf on right now? Can you dig what I'm saying? Or do you need a chalkboard? I don't want to play this game no more. It's so cringe to me. You guys try to play good cop, bad cop, Sour Patch Kid, Texas Tennis, and you think I'm unaware. Just as long as you can get a little fucking emotion out of me, a little energy out of me. The schizophrenia is kicking in again. Drew, I'd love to see your real face. Why don't you go get, listen, you can't come back here until you go get a profile picture, Drew. Okay? So, I gave you 10 minutes to think about it. Since I got to be substitute teacher of elementary school, then I guess I'll get my band button out. It's so cringe to see people who think they're mentally stronger than me. We know that I fake everything. Pizza deliveries were fake, wire fraud. Yeah, it's all fake. It is fake. It wasn't me. I wish it was fake. I wish it was fake. You know, he didn't account for the fact that I had very important people backing me up. And all his lies didn't amount to nothing, and we won. And yet he keeps putting the address in the fucking chat. And you guys think it's funny. But you wouldn't want it done to your mom or your kids or your brother. But it's okay for me. And that's where we have a problem, see? Because I got as much rights to live on this earth and live stream my fucking channel as you do. And I don't bother anybody else's channel. I would never go put your address in the chat. People have tried to get me to do it, and I won't do it. I'm not going to be the monster that I bitch about. You understand? I think that's very important. You know, a man's got to have some values and some class. And you guys, all you got is ass. So, you know, quit trying to play fucking mind games with me. Quit trying to ruin a homeless artist's name. You know what I mean? Like, I'm nobody. It's crazy to me that you'll do all this in a 10 viewer chat, and you think I'm gonna have to take it. Look at y'all. Fuck IP2, fuck Jossie fucking Sandrews, and all your troll culture is just garbage. Destroy my heroes. Destroy my heroes. I'm a big bad troll. Make them pay. Make them pay. All while you hide behind the fucking veil. You know, you might as well put a paper bag over your head. That's the same as what you're doing in here. Knock it off. Once again, if you're under 18, you can't be in here. Also, if you're a hater, you can't be in here. And if you're doxing my information, then you're responsible. I'm botting you. You might as well. Wow. Well, then take them out of here. Take your bots out of here. Nobody wants your bots. We're not playing no clout fucking game. We're not going to be royal. We will never be royal. Royal. There's no delusions here, asshole. You got your foot in your mouth and playing with your butt, thinking you're somebody. But I don't know. I don't know, brother. Go be you, man. Go get it. Go get it. I don't see it. I don't see it though. But hey, who the fuck am I? I'm not a talent fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah, well, I do love my dog. She's better than any of my friends. Who pissed in your eyes today? Don't play games with me, ho. You know it's always you in here trying to be a tick or a leech. You know it's you. You big fucking Placostomus. You janitor. Sweep it up and eat my trash. Have you learned anything yet? You hit the ceiling, ho. Why sit and pretend like you didn't hit the ceiling? You need to own it. What is a plecostomus? It's a fucking fish that lives off the shit of other fish. That's exactly what he is. It's exactly what he does. He doesn't make any content. He doesn't do anything. He's a joke. He hit the ceiling. He knows what I'm talking about, too. He can't do anything else other than what he's done. And he's done enough. He's cost me a lot. But we won in the end. Because he ain't even a man. Man, I'll tell you what. Anyways, please hit the like, share, and subscribe if you're a good person. None of this Satan worshiping bullshit. Motherfuckers think they're doing spells and stuff. We're all about Jesus Christ here. And we just want all the trolls to know, all the doxers, all the wire fraudsters, all the armchair, or better yet, lawn chair psychologists. You'll never know love till you get Jesus Christ in your life. That's what you need. And everything else will change from there. I own you, boy. You don't get no content from me. You look stupid as I do. Imagine wasting your life doing this. You earned you got one coming, dude. But you know what I mean? We'll just let karma play out. Protect your peace. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard you guys always say that shit too. Try to tell me how to deal with it. I asked you to put yourself in my place and see how you would feel if you seen your address come on the internet and they fucking went and did all kinds of evil atrocities under your name. Make threats. Try to get in your fucking accounts. It's dog shit, dude. It's dog shit people. I'm sorry. But we'll try to keep them safe. No threats are being made towards them. Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah, you see what... Does everybody see what they say? Do you see the game? Now, how would you feel? How would you deal with it? I am sincere. I'm doing art. I'm taking care of my dog. We're homeless. I am a good person. I got nothing to fear. They don't know what they're walking into. So I would suggest don't do this illegal activity. Stop playing your game. Stop trying to make a problem with me. Yeah, so I tried to explain it as best I could, Joseph. And I mean no offense at the end of the day. But you can't expect a lot out of me when people come in here with these crazy things they do. And then you come in and it's like, what, why is he like this to me? Well, I can tell you why. My nerves are shot on this shit, and it puts me at a high vibration to know that somebody's trying to treat me like less than fucking zero. Like they're better than me and they're fucking mastering my ass. When truth be told, this guy hit the ceiling. You look like you're in contact with the Deadhead family. Whatever. Who cares? Fuck Grateful Dead. I don't even like them. So, you know what I mean? I'm from the other side of the country. I joined a live and met a guy who loves his dog and is struggling. That's it. That's me. Can you help me out with a couple bucks? You know, can you guys help us out? Because that's what these people don't want to do. They don't want you to do that. So I'm just saying that's one easy way. And anything helps, guys. Yeah, can you help us out? I'm completely transparent with you guys. I tell the truth. I don't have to lie. I don't have to dox people to be fucking cool or re-stream people to be cool. It's just somebody that picked a fight with us. We don't even know him, and I'm not giving him any energy until he turns into a fucking real man. There's no threats here towards anybody. Internet beef is so dumb. I'm not into it. So miss me with that shit. We're never going to be impressed here about the internet beef thing. You think I'm dumb enough not to know that you want to live in that relevancy because you're the one torturing me? Fuck you. I get paid once a month. Monday I'll donate. All right, Sandwich. If anybody can donate now, we'll put the donation link in the chat. Where am I? Where you are? Well, I'm at the Frontier Motel in Carson City since it was put in the chat anyhow. So, and we don't want no trouble. That's all I can say. You know, my advice is you don't do anything illegal. Because I did not give permission for my address to be put in the chat. You understand? And without my permission, because you guys already know, you piece of shit. You did do this to me all the time. That was the original problem is you assholes had to put my address in the chat. Okay? But I'm surviving. They got curbs in that town. Somebody ban this Andy Man guy out of here. Too many assholes at once. Too many alts, whatever it is. Yeah, the Andy one. Andy Man. Get him out of here. Let me explain this to you one last time. Because you're a fucking asshole. If you swat me, you're going to prison. I'm giving you the advice that you better not swat me. Somebody take a screenshot of that, please. Right there, even threatening to swat is illegal. Can you please take a screenshot of that, JC? Somebody is Pua here. Try it? Yeah, I mean, I've told you not to do it. I've told you not to do it. I'm warning you, dude. I don't know how or why you think you're so fucking untouchable. Is it that you want to go to jail or what? Yeah, everybody take a screenshot. He just threatened to swat me. It's all about fear. I'm not doing anything wrong here, guys. You waste the man's time, there's going to be repercussions. He always gets fired up and does this. The best thing I can do for the whole situation is not make any threats and tell him that it's a bad idea to swat me. That is not a good thing to do. And you probably shouldn't do it just out of legal liability. But I can't make this guy do anything. And YouTube facilitates this whole arena. This is the guy that's got to push it. So push it, you know. But my advice is you don't. My advice is you don't do this shit. Grow up, for God's sakes. Because if you get prosecuted, I'm taking it all away, baby. Thank you for the donation, Brad. Which one were you? Hold on. Sandwich. Yeah, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. Shouts out to Sandwich Adventures. Twitter boy. Yeah, pizza's not coming here. You don't know what pizza ain't coming here unless I say pizza comes here. No, it's not. It's just another threat. What if you have to answer for this stuff, guys? Is it really that important to be top troll? Is it really that important? Am I really your enemy? You're going to waste this time on me and potentially lose your freedom to prove what point? From an alternate account, an anonymous account. Does any of this sound sane to you? I mean, if you're going to do something for clout, at least do it the right way. Do something good. Oh, I'm going to fuck with this fat fucking dread-haired fucking loser. What? Why? To make my life worse? It's already pretty bad, brother. You couldn't handle it. Listen, just from seeing how sensitive you are on your own channel, I can tell you wouldn't be able to handle being in my shoes. Shouts out to Sandwich Adventures for the donation. I ain't even going to answer this other dude's dumb questions. You try getting threatened with being swatted all the time. See how you act.
Premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even have to use it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance, plus stimulate healthy circulation. My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too. Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm learning words, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, a seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the Deluxe Bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of step per hour. The step count, the smart map, and wireless remote. Call now. And Progressive extended plans for savings.
Your nose is pressing Progressive flat. Basically, your grandma supports you. You're not the guy. Joe doesn't have Progressive and takes it out when lives with you.
Progressive makes it easy to make changes to my thoughts.
Okay, we can add Sarah here.
It's doing.
Right. Sarah was the one mom in the heart. I see.
I put my progressive savings towards another cruise.
You got young or don't be passive Progressive.
Why can't you learn?
Get good coverage and savings for yourself.
We like spent all days encouraging us to get chores and saying we started using Greenlight to get chores done, but it was letting us so much more.
I got fucking a bad feeling, man, that you need to stop this fucking bullshit, dude. You're trying to rain on my parade when you're obviously hit the ceiling, you know? You hit the motherfucking ceiling. It happens, but you know who didn't hit the ceiling? This guy. Never hit the ceiling, dog. You don't go there. You're going to get more flies with honey. I'm not letting you change me either, because you're weak. This is all you can do. popping off in here, dude. Yeah, it is. It's a shame. I mean, I guess to have a community, we have to like not let it bother us and try to move on. He's done. Oh, I just got P-Dub's toes done this morning, so she's a happy critter now. I love Carson City. Tell him I'm done telling him. He just makes me feel sick in my stomach for something. Why do I care about him? You know what I mean? And I actually do. Like, it makes me sad that this is what we are. You know? This is it. This is him hitting the ceiling. That's depressing. It really is. Yeah, good. Put it up there. Makes you feel good. You know, you don't care about anyone else. I think that's easy to see, right? You don't care about anyone else. I mean, you're beating a dead horse. I won. I'm still here. How do I not win? Tell me that. Explain to me how I'm not winning. I mean, if I took you seriously, I'd just be shaking like a leaf, wouldn't I? I think you're sad. You always make me smile when I scroll my lives and land on you. Well, we're standing for what we believe, Slim. That's all. And I don't think internet bullying or doxing's fucking funny. I think everybody's trying to scare you from a fucking safe spot where they're anonymous. And like I said, if tables were turned, or, you know, if you were in my shoes, analogy, how would you feel? I'm not allowed to live. This guy's got me pinned for, you know, I'm just for him to kick around. That kind of makes me sick. The whole concept of it is just sickening, old, tired. Give me your shoes so I can see. I'll ban your ass. I still don't like you. He was a false friend too. Yeah, I'll give them to you, but you ain't gonna like where you're gonna receive them at. You want to know where you're gonna get them? You ready to know where you're gonna get them? Do it. Yeah, go eat another fucking pain pill, buddy. Go eat another pain pill. Yeah, wake up on a Thursday morning. Motherfucker's feeling himself. Think I'll go put DumpStarr fucking address in the chat. Tell him I'm gonna swat him. Send him pizzas. Not understanding that every time he makes an account to DoorDash, it's his account. I don't give a fuck. Well, go to the doctor. That's where you get pain pills at. I like them too when I'm hurting. But just on the regular, pain pills are fucking bullshit. That ain't nothing to fucking take. If you're hurting, you know what I'm saying. I want a pain pill too if I'm hurting. I got beat up by a barbecue grill. Fucked me up. I had a knot on my side for 6 months. SWAT's coming. Take a screenshot of that. Mr. Trev, huh? Ooh, it's going to be hard to look at Mr. Trev from now on. Wait till I tell Pua. Well, did you take a screenshot of it? Because I don't have a screenshot of it. So here, let's undo it. And let's all take a screenshot of this one. In case we need it for evidence, I guess. I got to protect myself. Also, I'll say this. If you're watching this after the event, We do not condone swatting or doxing and have not give our permission for this. We are being harassed, targeted, and by a bad actor here on YouTube from an anonymous account. And if the FBI or anyone could help us, please do so. We need your help. This isn't a gag on my end. These are bad people who are trying to waste your time, ruin my name, cause me problems, and I'll give you any information I can to help you prosecute this criminal. There you go. I'm 100% innocent. You can look at any of my live streams how this goes down. Please get this guy off the internet before he does hurt somebody, causes somebody some kind of pain, because I've prayed for him. I've told him he's in a safe space, that he's not being threatened, and he obviously is not right in the head. I've had a machete swung at my head before. Who hasn't, brother? Who hasn't? I've had my head put in a car door hinge and fucking had it kicked. I mean, I don't know why you're saying that. Is that supposed to... What does that mean to me? Can you think of something more positive to say? I'm a 59-year-old handicapped guy with severe rheumatoid arthritis and degenerative disc and bone disease. That's horrible, man. So you can have some pain pills, sir. And thank you for the donation too. Well, because I'm getting off track here. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So let's remember to hit. Yeah, she got her nails done today. So that's the happiness. And it was pretty easy, and everybody was cool. And it just seems like this town is just like perfect. I think maybe they will help me. I need to get back on that again too. Go down there and start trying to find somebody to help me with this internet problem. I'm too good for crack. I don't do crack. I got lots of weed. Hate me for having a bunch of weed, because my friend Dan, shouts out to Dan Morgan, donated for it. My dog is most of my content. That's awesome. Tuna sandwich, don't have any mayonnaise. So, I subbed to your channel. Thank you, Haley. I have weef too. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? We got weed. We could do a little dance. And it's legal. It's legal where I'm at. I ain't breaking the law for nothing. Even my dog's toes are done, dude. Homeboy was fast with it too. He fucking hooked it up right quick. She got mad. She went demon a couple times. She went demon chihuahua a couple times, but she held it together pretty good. I was pretty proud of her. It was a battle, dude. But it wasn't that battle. It's legal and cheap as fuck where I live. Awesome, man. See what I'm saying? It's hard to be in a bad mood when such good things are happening. But yeah, don't do nothing illegal. My advice is don't threaten us, and we're not here to threaten you or hurt you. I never come to your channel, and I never try to do anything to you, nor have I. And yet you just treat me like I'm the one to do it to. I mean, eventually there has to be some vindication, you know? So, I don't know. When the time comes, I've got no choice but to turn you in. You know, you've never played fair with me. You've played me and tried to defame me, lie about me, impersonate me, work on my psyche, all for your fucking fucked up entertainment. Same thing with the girl in New Orleans. And if something happens to us, I'm definitely going to tell them about her. I'm putting them together. That's my good deed. Soon as I can, and I figure this out, I'm helping Targeted Creole. So everything you've done, if you did indeed keep her from getting hotel rooms and stuff, you're liable for that. If you messed with her quality of life at all, you're liable for that, bud. Chump. I don't know what your game is, but it sure don't look cool to me that you pick on people. Okay? It does not make me think you're so cool or someone to fear. It just makes me feel sad for you and your family, honestly. Because I know that this attitude you have translates in other ways. You're definitely hurting other people besides me. You dig? It's your thing. You need to be stopped. If you won't stop yourself, then how are we going to go on in life? And knowing that you're out here. There's a lot of people, dude. And you're the one. You're the anomaly. Well, yeah, I've heard this a million times. I used to say it myself. All I can tell you is that my advice is you stop. But you want to make threats on top of threats. Just remember who's winning, okay? Because we ain't losing. You ain't going to change us. And we're still here. I know what kind of person I'm dealing with. And people with that attitude are definitely not happy. So get off of my cloud. Take care of your own. Tend to your own fucking shit. Stay in your lane. Maybe you like that one better. Look how cute my dog is. I can't die. That's how I feel too. They gave you 5 years. What is congested? And oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a rough one, man. Thank you again, Sandwich. Yeah. I pretty much want to go with my dog. Like, that's how I want to go. And I suppose we better work out some, somebody that she can go to, Same boat. There's always something to keep us going. Yeah, I'm touched like I can't even explain by meeting my dog and living with her all these years. I know you are, and I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, JC. I put the arms on it. I put the arms and flames on it. It wasn't easy either. Love is powerful and can heal. Well, we need it. The hate's not working out. It's not a good look. I have the coolest clothes. I just always arted my clothes out and stuff. I always altered and painted on my shit. I don't know exactly what year it started. Yeah. I kind of want to do something. I don't know. I'm taking it slow. You already sent the money? No, you didn't. You didn't send any money. Oh, there's my fucking address. After he lies about fucking buying a sweatshirt. This guy really is trying to make a point to me. I mean, what's your opinion on that? Huh? This guy really wants to hurt me. You know what I mean? What do you do about something like that, guys? Do you guys have any advice we could possibly get on how you deal with a brat like that? Why is he so wrapped up in trying to have somebody scared of him? It almost seems like his main objective is to get some attention, of course, but he also wants power over somebody. I don't get it. I don't know what delusional bus he got on, but he needs to check himself, dude. What if somehow you end up accountable for this shit? What's up, Neighborhood Watch? He doesn't know what scary really is. Yeah. So is it just a case of him having the internet so long he just thinks he's untouchable? God, I hate people like that. So it's basically equivalent of, no, you can't get me. That kind of deal. I'm not able to use arms or legs due to degenerate disc disease as well. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Willow. That is unreal and very serious compared to these lame ass problems I got. Dang. I'm gonna pray for both of you guys and the troll, who we will never say his name. Just know he doesn't come in here under his real name. So if anybody was ever wondering who I'm talking about, we will give him no free advertising over here. But, we'll still pray for him. He knows who I'm talking to. We stopped putting his name out. What's up, Winslow? Hope you're having a good day. You guys could all hit the like, share, and subscribe. You have to be over 18 to be in here. And if any of y'all can donate, we really need the help. And it also pisses this guy off so bad, and it's kind of funny. But, we went and got P-Dubs' nails done this morning. Sounds like he never got attention. He wants to do crazy things to get attention by being a troll, which is not the way to go. Exactly, Neighborhood Watch. I can't get through to his head. I don't know what kind of trip he's on. He sure the hell is here every day doxing me and trying to make me scared of anything. All right. Thanks again, Sandwich. Appreciate you. It's just really cringe to see somebody that's so full of pain and just wants to pass it on to another person. Like, I need to stop his pain and the pain he wants to inflict on others. That's my prayer. Lord, please watch over the people in chat that are sick and hurting and these trolls. Please help this satanic troll who has brought up Legion and tries to dox and swat me and get me and my elderly dog put on the street. Please help them, Lord, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. I asked for war? No, and I got the files to prove I didn't ask for war. You asked me for war, and I just prayed for you. Amen. I hope the Lord helps you. Amen. Please help my enemies, these people who have no reason to be my enemies, Lord. Please help the sick people in chat and our friends and our enemies. Amen. There you go. I'm praying for you. I'm doing the opposite of threatening you. We just want you to be healed and come to the Lord and just stop your stuff, man. The devil's not the way, dude. He's low tier, dude. Low tier. You know, you don't need that white boy witchcraft and stuff, dude. God's got your back. Ain't no witchcraft as powerful as God. Amen. And I love them. And you should love them too. It might give you a better perspective through the pain that you're feeling. Because I know you're very, very sensitive. And I dig it, dude. I know, you know what I mean? Let's see the files you keep saying. Dude, it's everything you've ever sent me. You know what you sent. It's everything you've sent. Every threat. You tried to extort me several times. You used very explicit language in a sexual way. That's what's in the files. Everything you've ever sent. Hopefully I got every email you ever sent me and every screenshot of you telling me to kill myself and you're going to hurt me and I forgive you. How do I show it to you? I have a phone, bro, that I fucking... What don't you believe about it? You know you said it, so why do you think it isn't recorded? Why do you think there isn't files on it? It's a lot. It's a lot. Listen, I'm not your office worker, dog. I'm not your secretary. I'm not sending you shit. You just need to chill out. Oh, you want it because it's funny? Well, I'm glad you think I'm such a joke. You know, that's the issue. You keep trying to make a joke out of me. I'm not helping you do that. I think you're disgusting. I think you got life. We used to say, here's a saying we used to use. You got life fucked up. You understand? Yeah, you got life fucked up. Can't get right. That's you. Yeah, I just prayed for you. That's all I'm going to do for you. I'm going to pray for you. That you stop hurting the way you do and obsessing over me. Because it's a bad look, for one. Yeah, it's a bad look. Yeah, I'm not helping you do shit. Pooh's got the whole Graham Street Mafia has files, dude. Just in case. It's all your responsibility. You were in here making threats against me. If something happens to me, guess what? That's what you don't get. That's what you don't get. And I've given you the advice in the most non-threatening way to please stop trying to do illegal stuff on my channel to hurt us or our friends. I prayed for you. Nobody asked for war here. We don't even have the stability or the network power of all these other channels that you frequent. So why do you pick on us? Nobody's impressed, and it's not making you a name. You're just dumb. It's just dumb, dude. I'm not going nowhere. And I'm not scared of you. And I'm innocent. And honestly, you've taken from me. I haven't taken anything from you. So I think I know what kind of character you got. And I'm asking you to stop putting me in jeopardy and yourself in jeopardy. Just stop it. Go play video games or something, dude. Go in peace. It's not my issue. I don't need to make fun of others to try to make content or make myself look cool. And if that's what you're doing, I mean, come on, dude. Are you going to ever grow up? You just want to be the bully so bad, huh? It's weird, man. Should really reevaluate all that. Honestly. For God's sakes, do something good in the world. What's all this fucking picking on people? Hating on people? You obviously are very hypocritical. How could you be so sensitive and such a harsh, cruel person at the same time? I mean, it could only be drugs, dude. Get off our back. Quit ruining our fucking time on YouTube. This was all meant for me to do art and document my life. And then I get you. I inherit you somehow. I've asked you nicely to leave us alone. You have nothing to do with our community. We don't want no wars or beefs or want to rumble with any internet gangs. That's not why I'm here. I can't let you change me into something else when it was not my intention to do this. This P-Dubs hunt squirrels. Oh, she's a mouser, dude. She used to keep our apartment livable. I'll tell you what, because our neighbors were pigs. They would just throw their trash right out the fucking door. So P-Dubs gets she's an awesome dog. She is an awesome dog. She's been a great watchdog. She don't let nothing get by. She's running them ears all the time. She's a team player. She's rode across the country with me many times through hurricanes and all types of stuff. I mean, it's been me and her. I love her to death. Oh, your youngest kid we call Dove? Yeah, I love her, dude. I was sick yesterday that she was in pain and we had to go get her nails done. She was chewing on her foot. And I think she did get a little hole there. Yeah, I rescued her too. Such a funny situation. I love her. This whole well, I'm not going to say, but the motel rooms are for her. Honest to God, she can't handle it out there. Plus, she's accustomed to having her bowl and her food, and on tap. I know it sounds crazy, but she really needs to have her, her things, her little area. If we're on the street, she don't have that area, and it makes her sad. She likes me to cook for her, and she likes to go for walks. Yeah, I'm going to pamper her. Somebody put her out to die. That's why I grabbed her up initially. Plus, I thought she was a cool dog. I didn't want her to die, and I knew people put her out to die. There was a storm that night that she was out on the street. No collar. Next to a highway where they go 70 miles an hour. And that night, after I got her, I even went down to look because I could hear it storming in the warehouse I was staying in. And I went down and looked, and the fucking garage doors were breathing, and there was 2 foot of fucking water on the ground. She would have drowned if she didn't get hit by a car. For real. And I don't say it to pat myself on the back. It just blows my mind. At least I got to act in a situation in life where she could have died. I thought about her and didn't want her to die. We didn't even know what we were going to do with her because I just was into big dogs. I had just got a pit bull from an ex-girlfriend that she left, and that's how my girlfriend seen that. My new girlfriend had seen seen P-dubz when she was walking our pit bull, and then we got her up, and I was like, I'm going to try to find a place for her to go, you know. But after about 10 days, I couldn't get rid of her. I fell in love with P-dubz. My girlfriend never liked her. She thought she was creepy. She thought there was something creepy about P-dubz. And there is. But you know what? We learned to love each other and trust each other, and we became good friends. Your Bella has an ear infection again. You still have medication. And you said, I'm glad you saved her. You're just a random live stream. The first time I experienced you and your love for your dog told me what kind of person you were. Somebody told me it's the only redeemable quality I have. This was supposed to be my friend, and he said that P-dubz was my only redeemable quality. Please stop. Please stop. Please, P. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, P. It's okay, P. It's okay. Stop. Let me go check it out, just in case it is the police. Shut up, P, please.
We'll solve the mystery. First, we've got to find Virginia. Uncle John, you gotta go for help. We'll keep the Vikings busy. I'll be right back. Come on, Well, Sheriff, there's your Vikings.
Curator of the museum and the archaeologist who was supposed to be missing.
Well, I'll be darned. Good work, kids. Sheriff, this all began when the geologists discovered a rich vein of uranium on the lakeshore.
They dreamed up a scheme with the museum curator to try and place away with that Viking legend while they stole all that coal. And they used the natural steam in the area to run the uranium machinery.
And if you're on go ahead and report that, Delma, they know that way with. Not with you kids on the job. Hey, I don't let you handle that fishing you kids came up here for. Listen.
Coming up next, it's the Scooby-Doo Show. Introducing Chipotle from the Thai protein range with real chicken, real fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, half the protein. Chipotle from Thai protein range, real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real. We've got ourselves a potty trainer. Look at her, using pull-ups training pants just like onions.
So every day is a big rush forward.
It is so clever.
Turn what's
What's up there? The folks sitting in here today are real life repairs. We're here to get to the bottom of why car repairs are so expensive and why Car Shield is America's most trusted auto protection company. Let's get to it. How long have you been in repair? I've been doing this for about 30 years. Every day is a different experience. Every day is a different adventure. I like it. Make sure everybody's happy, the customer's happy, the clothes are right. So why are vehicles out of warranty more likely to break down? The manufacturers are very smart. They design these cars for the end of life. It makes them as the warranty expires, so just to save over 60,000 miles. Don't start breaking down. They're going to break down, definitely. It's a matter of when. When somebody has a Car Shield, it's the experience of the time of year. You drop off your car, we verify your concern, we notify Car Shield, using the initial approval, we can rent the car, we get you back on the road as quick as possible. That's how we let it cost. If they have Car Shield, versus if they break, and they can't believe how many thousands of dollars we save on this repair, and how easy it unfueled, and the deductible, pretty much all that employee does. How is being a mature insurance since you got started? Most challenges working on new insurance is keeping up with technology these days. That's the hardest part. As these new cars come out, it's resourcing and
That's a good thing. My grandma, man, that's the key.
Everybody could fix it 30 years ago. But today, getting so much education, documents, computer knowledge.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. First time I watched the guy was walking through New Jersey. What's that? Winslow Coal Train. Yeah, thank you, JC. Shouts out the sandwich for the donation. Am I good? Yeah. I'm just talking to the neighbors. Yeah. Just needed to, I don't know, smoke a cigarette for a minute. It ain't no big deal, dude. We all go through shit. At least we got P-Dubs feeling better. She's not in pain. Don't be licking no paws. You heard me? Let that thing get better. I don't want to put alcohol on it. I don't think I have anything. Maybe I should get something to pour on her toe. She's got a little sore spot. Yeah, thank you for being here. Oh, yeah, and shouts out to Joseph Richardson. Yeah, man. She was definitely in some pain. You need to stop licking it, though. I don't think that's going to make it better. I didn't even... I mean, that's a horrible way to say it. I'm going to try to keep up with it better. Especially how easy it was. Dude was a G about doing it. Bella cried when I touched her ear. Oh, yeah. That's what bothers me, dude. I don't like to see him hurting. P-Dub's she got some bumps on her belly. God bless that dude. She walked most of the way, too. You know, P-Dubs. I get her exercising every day. She just starts going with her little legs. It's hilarious. It's one of my highlights to my day. Is watching P-Dubs wiggle around. Yeah. I carried her too. If there's ever any danger or anything, I always grab her up. Yeah, but I don't have anybody I can trust. I don't trust very many people. If Dan was closer to me, I'd trust Dan with P-Dubs. You know that? And Pua. But other than that, I don't think I have anybody to trust with her. I don't feel right trusting P-Dubs with anyone. Was it far to take her? No, not very far at all. Oh, shouts out to Pua for the donation. And the sandwich. Thank you, guys. God bless y'all. Get something. Shouts out to Pua and Sandwich Adventures. Bella gets her exercise through the fence. Yeah. She gets in a fenced area. Yeah, that's good. Good that you trust your neighbor, man. I'm not a very trusting person. Yeah, good morning. I went and got P's nails did. So I was just reveling in that. Yeah, good to see you. And everybody, you have to be 18 or older to be in here. You never seen that dogs run on top of herds of sheep? No. But I believe it. I know how smart those shepherds are. Yeah. Or maybe I did see something like that. She's better now? Yeah, but she's still got a sore spot on her foot, so it's kind of touch and go. So we're praying that P-Dubs gets through it. Amen. Bella's an Australian Kelpie. That's wild. I think I did see something. No, you know what it was? It was dogs on top of bigger dogs. The other day, I seen the Chihuahua mount on top of a fucking sheepdog or some shit, using the dog as a step. Shit like that. It's kind of funny. But I know how special my uncle had dogs that brought the cattle in. They bring the cows in and stuff and take them out. Pretty cool. It's crazy how dogs will take those jobs like that and go with it, you know. Herd the sheep, herd the cattle. That is wild, man. They're amazing. I can't. Oh, thank you very much, brother. Thank you, Joseph, for the donation. God bless you. Wow. Shouts out to Sandwich, Joseph, and Pua If anybody else wants to donate, we'll put the donation link in the chat. That's awesome of you guys. Thank you very much, Joseph. What's up, Kenneth? Good to see you. Yeah, dogs have been on my mind a long time, man. Just in the sense that I never was really around them. We had a little dog like P when I was a kid, but my uncle killed it. The same one whose wife molested me, but so go figure. Yeah, they're just a ball of joy, those two. But maybe I should say sexual assaulted. Is that more? Well, she molested me, so either way. But he killed our dog Tuffy, and I think she was a Chewiener. The trolls have seemed to gone away. Thank God. Hopefully, maybe he had a moment where I got through to him. I've been trying to pray for him and tell him he's safe and tell him there's no war and all this stuff, but I'm not a psychiatrist. Yes, thank you very much, Joseph. Sandwich and Pua. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you. P-Dubs appreciates you. God bless you guys. I won't be new. Nah, it's not even that. It's just, it's really hard for me sometimes when people come in, because that's what they'll do, Sandwich. They'll act real nice, and then they'll fucking put my address in. It gives them a little extra thrill. When you get into the depravity of the troll culture, these are some of the things they'll do, you know. They want energy out of you, you know. So a lot of times they will play nice. Yeah, thank you, Sandwich. So's Joseph and Pua, and that's the kind of people we want around. So we appreciate you all, and I'm glad we didn't come to odds. Also, that's what I was gonna say. Sometimes they'll be real nice, and because of the PTSD, or I'll be fighting with them. Maybe I'll say something, and I'll get you guys' profile pictures mixed up sometimes. But then they'll virtue signal me. Is that what it's called? Like they'll put me down for being bad. I don't know how to explain it. In other words, as soon as you make a mistake, they'll try to make you feel bad and guilty that you were mean to someone who was innocent. And I do feel guilty, of course. I don't want to, we want friends. We want to, the trolls got him good. Yeah, these are the same kind of idiots. And, you know, I don't watch Cyrex, but I do know they torture him too. I know they torture him as well. And I just don't like that shit, man. You know, I didn't want to be an edgelord when I started this streaming. I just want to make sure you and P-Dubs are all right. Thank you, Joseph. When I started this stream, it wasn't to feed my ego and all that type shit. It was to get my art seen and see what we could do with it, you know, and see if we could maneuver the live stream in a manner that made it artistic, you know, the way I film and stuff. I never wanted to be a nuisance streamer. We never wanted beef with other internet cliques. You know, we just want a nice little community where people can be cool to each other. We're even planning on having and you guys are invited, Joseph and Sandwich. We're going to have a meetup possibly. You know, you just got to get to Vegas or something. I don't know. Dan's in charge of it. But we're going to have a Grim Street meetup, man. You wish your channel was big enough for trolls? No, you don't. We've already disproven all that. But I wish you success. I'm just saying, you don't want the bad. The bad's not going to do you any good. I want everyone to know that. Thank you, Pua. You're a good friend too. And I want everybody to know what a good person you are, and all the bullshit that's, you know, they really, you know, and maybe that's what bothers them. I don't know, but I'm gonna continue to just be me and not let these guys. Maybe I can take a Greyhound bus. I'd be there if I could. Yeah, we're planning on it. When Dan comes in, I'm sure. How's my daughter doing? She's doing good. So's my son. Of course, they had snow, you know. They're getting through the winters. I love them. My girlfriend wants to see Vegas. Let me know when. All right, just stay tuned, because like I said, Dan's gonna come with it. he wants people to be there. Yeah, the weather here's been amazing. Oh, there's Dan now. Thank you, Dan, for the donation. God bless you. Man, this day's turning out to be great. I got her nails done. We had to go through a little trolling, but thank you guys. God bless you all. Dan, Sandwich, Joseph, thank you guys. From me and P-Dub. The snow's bad. I'm up here in the Midwest. There's been a lot of snow on the ground for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, it gets a little, cabin fever, claustrophobic. Man, them fucking ticks were even getting me in the snow. How's that organism even possible? I've been practically living in my coveralls. I'm hella bored. You don't have video games, man? I think if you live where there's winter, you should have a system of something. I mean, old or new, you know? Dude, I would love to sit and play Super Mario 3. I've beat that game so many times, or Metroid. Yeah, man, I could get into that. Or Space Harrier on Genesis. I fight winter with alcoholism. Oh my gosh. Right? Well, to each his own. What's up, Dan? Thank you again. Thank you, Sandwich, Joseph, and Pua. I don't think I left anyone out. I have to look. Yeah, Joseph. Awesome. Having lunch? Yeah, man. We went and got P's nails done first thing this morning. I couldn't take it no more. She better not be licking it now. No licky loo. It made a little indentation in her toesy. So we went over and the nice guy hooked it up. He even did the sanding. He didn't just trim them, he sanded them. And this dude was quick and fucking accurate. I love Carson City. They even have good dog groomer. The first lady said she didn't have any openings. So, feeling pretty good about that. Getting that out of the way was a big load off my shoulders. And I'm glad I just fucking took the bull by the horns and just went over and got it done. Because I'm not built I can't handle hurting her. I don't want to do it. Pretty happy about that, man. I try and stay sober, but then I wake up and it's 2 degrees. Inside? That's dangerous as hell. Trimming nails is hard with little dogs. Yeah. A buddy of mine moved 45 minutes to another town. Every time there's a foot of snow on the ground or a tornado warning, he's always like, "You want to hang?" I think he does just to fuck with me. I'm trying to. Oh, yeah, I got you. I have people used to send me to fucking imaginary barbecues all the time. "Hey, man, you want a barbecue?" and then we never barbecue, and they'd say it again. I always wondered about the barbecue, dude. Hey man, we're gonna have a barbecue this weekend. You gonna come over? I'm gonna tell the old lady to make potato salad. So you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna go to this I'm gonna be ready for this barbecue this weekend. And then he don't answer the phone. But then you see him again that week, and he tells you the same shit about this barbecue that he's gonna have. That shit used to make me mad. I finally got tired of it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you and your barbecue, dude. Because I've been waiting for fucking a year to go to one of these barbecues he was talking about. I think I even tried to have the barbecue my damn self. You know. But that's what selling weed was like, I guess. Those weren't real friends. The friends you meet when you're selling weed aren't necessarily like, yeah, what do they say? That's like my buddy texting me every Friday, and he's like, yo, man, let's have a party next Friday. And I don't even ask him about it. It's just an imaginary party, imaginary barbecue every fucking week. I know. And they don't know, but that shit fucking works on your nerves, bro. It works on your nerves. Because motherfucker really wants to do a barbecue, you know? Sounds like fun. But that's just shit people say when they come over to buy weed, I guess. Yeah. That's their tactic to try to sugar you up because they think they'll get an extra bud or something, you know? You won't tax them. Yeah, man, DumpStarr, we're going to have this barbecue. We'll have my old lady. She's going to make a cake. She's going to make cookies. You're like sitting there thinking, damn, that sounds better than fried bologna. I can't wait till this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Weekend comes and goes, no barbecue. And it's the first dumbass thing the dude says when he comes in your house to buy some weed. Man, or he's got an excuse. Man, I'm sorry, man. My wife, she had to fly to Egypt, man, and you know, next time though, man, I got you on. And my wife's potato salad, let me tell you, it's so good. Maybe you'd get a discount, right? I have a sign in my house that says free beer tomorrow. Yeah. That's good. It is funny. I don't know what the deal was. I guess they just didn't have very good awareness. Or they thought I was dumb. I don't know. Funny shit. I try to stay away from people like that now. I don't really want to sit around and daydream all day long. I like to see things happen, you know? Looking at the news. Seeing if there's any good news. You should have just said that the weed was imaginary too. That's funny. If I ever invite you to a bar, yeah, PTSD over barbecue, so tread lightly when it comes to barbecue. Pua knows that, but Pua always came through, and we had huge meat festivals, me, Pua, and Jason. We had fucking meat festivals, dude. So Pua's about barbecuing. God, we had some good barbecue. I don't know, I was messing with all kinds of Spanish sauces and stuff, and mango chutney, and waking up to defrosting the drinking water. You going to the beach today? Hell yeah. It will be real and the food will be fire, but I live in Michigan. Right on. I haven't been to Michigan that much. Maybe through it. Makes my mouth water just thinking about it. Me too. It's awesome chicken. When we did it, it was always overdone. We'd always have we'd have 3 meats or something going: hot dogs, hamburgers, and chicken. If not ribs. I know we did ribs a couple times. And I'll give Jason most of the credit too. We'd go out and feed homeless people too. When we was barbecuing. Barbecue for breakfast? Badass. Love it. In February it sucks. I don't know. It's been so nice here. This place is like paradise. Bird ends. Oh yeah, the bird ends. Yeah. I love the burnt. I'm supposed to go to Lake Michigan with my sister and her boyfriend. They want to check out places to have their wedding, and they want my opinion. Hell yeah. That could be kind of fun. Evan, what's up? Hey man, I love barbecuing also. It gives you a reason to be outside with some beers, right? It hasn't been above freezing in months. Man, I hope you get some I think we're gonna get an early spring. It's like been in the 50s here and the 60s. South Haven is great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Once again, if you're under 18, you can't be in here. It's for people 18 and older. Please try to be kind to our mods and everyone. No doxing is allowed here. No swatting. And it's a safe space for trolls who are sensitive. And if you want to donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. Shouts out to Joseph, Dan, Pua, and Sandwich. Yeah, I got it. They have some burger patties that are actual sausage. Oh yeah. Yeah, they got. You talking about the ones that are like red? They're kind of spicy. Those ones are badass. I'm not real sure what they call it, but they serve it up for breakfast in the morning in New Orleans. And they get that red pepper juice coming out of it over your grits. Oh my God. That's heaven. There's nothing like a New Orleans breakfast, dude. Grits, the meat patties like you're talking, the sausage ones. And then they have an egg and some cheese in there. That's breakfast, baby. That's some good shit, dude. Or a breakfast po' boy on French bread. Unreal. I haven't had grits in a while. You smoke more barbecue than I smoke pot? Hell yeah, I used to smoke chickens. So fucking good. What this guy's? Mel, kiss my grits. I seen it, kind of. Brats are good too, man. I think I like the ones that have cheese in them. I finally figured that out. I like the brats with the cheese in them. They're really good. I've had alligator ones. I don't know. I just love it. I love barbecues, period. Jambalaya. Fuck yeah. What's up, David Chappelle? Hope you're doing good, sir. We lived in 9 states. I've had alligator jerky from the flea market. Alan took us down there, and I think we had alligator nuggets or something. Good to see you. Sun's out in Oregon. Yeah, it's pretty sunny here, too. Pretty sunny here in Carson City. Just a really pleasant day. kind of reminiscent of fall, or maybe spring. Not too bad. Still snow on the mountains and cold at night, but it's fucking gorgeous right now. It really is. Couldn't ask for a better weather. How's my art going? I did this yesterday. I've been working on this one. It's not going as good as I need it to go, but I don't want to rush nothing either. There was a guy out here with a food truck. He made some killer brats with homemade sauerkraut. Ooh. Yeah. I was challenged to do a post office audit, but it's too cold. You're gonna audit the post office? Man. Yeah, that's some good stuff. First Amendment, yep, it's important. It is important. I've seen some people do post office audits. They get mad, man. People say some crazy stuff in the post office too. You ever notice that? Seems like when you're in the post office, people just kind of, I don't know, lose their composure a little bit when they're in line. The patience ratio. Do all post offices smell like mold? No, I think some post offices smell pretty good. Decent. You know. It all depends though. It all depends on where you're at. There might be reasons for that. Why do they all look like mental institutions? Yep, that's true too, MV cards. We got one down here that looks like a castle. On the inside? I don't know, man. People are serious about their mail. It's another American right, you know, the mail. Don't tamper with people's mail or their mailboxes. It's a federal offense. And then motherfuckers just go and do that, you know. In recent years, I would say. Some people moved into the apartment building I was living in New Orleans and told me that my address wasn't my address no more. So it was pretty funny. We was hurting, and I made a comment to my friend about water. And so they tried to send me some water, through Amazon to my apartment where the people said I didn't have an address. And within 3 minutes, they had ripped open that package. And I think they left most of the water. They might have took one. Yeah, people fucking mess with your mail nowadays. I hate being high, waiting in line. Everyone's quiet. Yeah. Or you get a kid that... You ever get the weaponized kid who like stands in front of you and stares at you and just dares you to do something because he knows he's a kid? You know what I mean? That's the hard one. Or they're making faces at you. And you're like, man, what the fuck? Some lady was in charge of people's paychecks in the dealership. She stole over $500,000 and worked there for 30 years. Somehow she's now a treasurer for the U.S. Postal Company. What? They never ran a background check or something? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, Winslow. Sandwich says he looks like Santa. Kids are always nice to me. Yeah, I noticed parents will have weaponized kids. Like, go ahead and say something to my kid, and we're gonna cancel your ass. You know. I mean, it literally is like that out in public sometimes. You know, you gotta watch out. It's a hard one. Maneuvering sometimes. Hello, bruh. Quit blocking me, bruh. Sometimes that's all we can do. I just freed everyone up. I'm also a retired outlaw biker. People aren't lining up to fuck with you. I hear you. It just all depends. I've had a lot of older women say crazy stuff to me. I don't know if they're flirting with me or if they're trying to get me in some shit. We gotta watch out for Trump. We gotta watch out for the shadow government, the military-industrial complex. We gotta watch out for the virus that is eating our creativity and our open minds and and we gotta watch out for systems. So if you want to call that Trump, I guess so, but I don't think he's smart enough. But he is a full-fledged pedo now. So congratulations, guys. Your president is a sexual offender of girls that are underage. He went to, well, maybe he didn't go to Epstein's Island, but Epstein flew the jailbait over there to Mar-a-Lago or whatever. Every president and vice president are from the same bloodline, and most of them are probably pedos. You say it how it is. Yeah, turns out our president's fucking a diaper swiper. A chomo. Yeah, it is sick. That was his best buddy. And Trump was always hanging out with Clinton, so what do you think they went to do for fun? And Bill Gates was there. Bill Clinton did not touch that woman. He did not have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky. Yep, your president's he's in Paul Allen. There's so many people there. It's just a shame. Robin Leach, Chris Tucker, anybody they could get down there. You think Epstein was a spy for Israel? I think he's a straight up fucking CIA agent, bro. That's the only thing that makes sense in my mind. Or some kind of level of something like that. The arrogancy that man had, the money he was playing around with, the absolute Phantom-esque stuff he got away with. I mean, he's flying motherfuckers in jets and shit and fucking... You think he's still alive? I don't know. He could be. I know that. He very well could be. Tucker Carlson was down there. The whole thing's sick. And he got a temple. He's got a temple down there. He was worshiping pretty much the devil. Just for, lack of a better word, he was down there worshiping the devil with all of our fucking politicians, and they was messing with kids. Does that kind of summarize it? I think it does. It's like the song from Motorhead, Eat the Rich. I wouldn't want to eat them. I wouldn't want to eat them. Expose them? Yeah. We need to make sure this shit don't happen again. Joe Biden, I'm sure he was too. He was feeling up them kids. They have videos of him feeling up kids. Grabbing that girl's butt and everything. Lemmy's awesome. Video of him biting ears and sniffing hair. Oh, yeah. Well, they're worshiping some shit down there. Nobody's going to build a temple. They're doing their baby eating rituals like they've always done. There's a lot of history on it. It's been going on since dawn of time, dude. You know, throw everything that's right out the, what's up, crazy? Rewatch the Biden-Harry leg interview. Oh, man, I don't even want to see that stuff. It's creepy as hell. Those are creepy videos. You're right, though. Biden was just as fucked up as Trump. You think Joe knew about the files? He would have. Exactly. They knew about it and they didn't say nothing. Good point. Excellent point. There's a reason for that. Well, I mean, it's crazy how we can't even prosecute these people. How about we just don't put them in office no more? How's that sound? It's disgusting. It's crazy how the system comes slamming down on some of us. But if you're a rich pedophile, it doesn't even affect you. You know? Well, I guess we should say thanks to Congress or whoever finally released those files, you know. That was at least America working in our benefit. Secret organization of weird perverts? Well, it is, but listen, it all goes together with these ancient evil motherfuckers who want to make God come back quicker by committing atrocities and, you know, trying to invoke demons and shit. They were doing it in the Virgin Islands. No wonder Bill Gates' wife divorced him. I don't even know what to say about Bill Gates. I wonder how many children he killed down there when he was giving vaccines to the African children. And they were dropping off like flies. Meanwhile, anytime he had a chance to talk, he was talking about population control. He's an evil bastard. Yeah. Yeah, he was down there inoculating children in Africa. Yeah, look it up. Talking about population control. Meanwhile, some of them were, a percentage of them were dying everywhere he went. And, you know, like I said, we need to watch a good Chuck Norris movie. I know, man. I'm going to try to remember that now that you said it. That makes me think about COVID. Oh, yeah, that was all planned. They've released diseases. They're trying to fuck us up. They circumcise the babies and they fucking put fluoride in the water. Could you explain the vaccine Bill Gates made for COVID was killing people? No, this was before COVID. This is something the Bill Gates Foundation's been doing for a long time. They go to Africa and kill fucking kids. I don't know, it was either polio or something, but it wasn't for COVID. COVID's more recent than Bill Gates and his exploits in foreign countries. Yeah, vaccinating. He was doing it his damn self. He ain't no fucking doctor, is he? He helped with computers. He's down there inoculating kids. I didn't take the vaccine. It was too sci-fi for me. That would have just fucking, you know, taken it all away. When you say that it sounds diabolical, it's fucking super diabolical. What he did to his wife, going down there with fucking Epstein. Everything about Bill Gates is sinister. I don't know what changed his fucking heart. That's a great question. You know, what did make these people fucking evil and satanic. What did it? Was it the promise of fucking pussy? I mean, what the fuck, dude? You think you'd be thankful for everything you got, and you know, try to do the right thing, but no, they tinker with fucking the dark side, dude. Put their soul in jeopardy. So see, you might not be rich, but did you ever put your soul in jeopardy trying to kill people? Like, they're not good people, dude. And when they prove it or reveal themselves to you, you don't go reward them for it. Yeah, and they just want more. There's no overpopulation, guys. You'll know it when it happens. Did you hear about the biodome lab that they busted up? Yeah, it wasn't no biodome. It was in the fucking neighborhood in a house. It was in a fucking rented house. They was running a laboratory with fucking AIDS and COVID and I forget what all diseases they was fucking with in there. Hey, shouts out to the government getting them motherfuckers, huh? There's something we can get behind. How about you guys get out here and get all these fucking labs and shit that's going on? That's scary as fuck. And these guys had more than one name. They rented underneath an American name, but their real name was something Asian. Let's find them motherfuckers, dude. Let's get rid of ICE and let's fucking get these fucking labs with I don't even know what you'd call it. Bioterrorism cells. That guy was being paid by the Chinese government. Yeah. Maybe we ought to drop a bomb on their heads. Maybe that's who we need to be fucking off right now. What the fuck are you doing putting a laboratory in our fucking cities? Yeah, you're 100% right, JC. He owns majority of farmland. I'd like to think he'll have to pay in the next life. Me too. Ragnarok is coming, or Armageddon, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty bad out here. Yeah, it made me mad. I'm like, what the fuck? Nevada's a great place, man. Probably the future of where you'd want to have a family and stuff and live. And then what? Now we got fucking people out here trying to fucking give people diseases. You can't trust anyone. And you can't trust the people you voted into office. So, you can't trust what you see on the fucking TV either. That's how the whole fucking, the whole virus thing went down. It was all played out on TV, and it was all about fear. The Somalia healthcare scam nationwide now is crazy. That too. And they still ain't helping the people that are here. God forbid you get some help, you know? No, it's a shame. And China is making deals with Canada. I think it's a liability. Cheap electric cars for canola oil. Well, we already know that they'll fucking make some bat soup and then everything will shut down financially. That's what'll happen. We all know. We all experienced it. And I don't think I'm the only one that doesn't want to go through it again. The fucking hypocrisy and bullshit that went on during that fucking time was nothing like I ever experienced in my life. Going down Bourbon Street and seeing it all boarded up. You know? Going through town and seeing it all boarded up. All the toilet paper and water's gone off the shelf. Stand 6 feet away. They played us, dude. They played us like little puppets. They fucking played us. They told us what to do, and we fucking did it. Some people lost everything they owned. It's going to be so hard. I hate to say it, but you're probably not going to be able to get a house. You need to worry about the land and maybe an RV and build from there. But as far as going and getting one, I wouldn't. Yeah, they turned us into sheep. They ran the biggest experiment ever fucking played out. What will you give up for this virus? What will you give up? Do you know how much money, revenue fucking Bourbon Street has? And they shut it down. And it's only been shut down one other time. The rats didn't know what to do. The rats were confused. They had benefited the most off of commerce and consumerism. And during COVID, the rats didn't know what to do. They started eating themselves. The rats had no food. The clubhouses never shut down. Bikers aren't easily manipulated. Nope, they probably didn't. There's a lot of house parties. We've seen a lot of house parties. But, yeah. Couldn't eat in the restaurants no more. You had to show your COVID card or your vaccine card. I remember that happened on live stream. They ate each other, yep. I got the vaccine because I caught COVID and now I'm paranoid about my health. Yeah, I can understand. I couldn't allow myself to take it. I lost friends over it. People's wives told them that they couldn't hang out with me no more because I wouldn't take the vaccine. They told me there was all these dead bodies out there at the convention center in refrigerated trucks, and I rode by on my bicycle and I didn't see shit. They called me a liar, bro. Bro, I was in high school, a senior when COVID happened. We broke out of school for spring break and never went back. Right? Corporate takeover. They're like, DumpStarr, we know you got COVID because you're climbing in and out of dumpsters. And I was like, I was worried though too. I didn't know if I made the right decision or not. I was just as scared as everyone else. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I knew from the beginning that shit didn't fuck my head up. They told you might contract this virus and you might die alone with a fucking ventilator rammed into you. I mean, that's not nothing fun, you know? So, I mean, we did spray Lysol and I just went with it. I just was so against it. I said, fuck it. But I'd be a liar if I told you I wasn't scared. I got stung by a bee and almost died during COVID. We lived out of the dumpsters. That's how we survived. People thought we were crazy crawling in and out of the trash, fucking ripping out fucking porta-john doors and stealing the toilet paper because there was no toilet paper to get. Riding around like bandits in New Orleans with handkerchiefs tied around our faces. It was fucking weird, man. It was like the end of the fucking world. People telling me they're getting booster shots and you get a free taco and free $25 if you get the vaccine. And it was unbelievable, dude. They were doing COVID tests. Didn't they have to ram a fucking big old swab up your fucking nasal passage or something? It was fucking like a fucking sci-fi movie. It really was. My boss where I worked, he was fucking pro-vaccine and gave you terrible back pain. They didn't have no toilet paper or water. That's what happens when there's a hurricane scare or anything in New Orleans. People will go buy all the toilet paper and all the water. You'll be in there fucking trying to find water. Yeah, but right before they tell you not to drink the tap water in New Orleans, all the fucking water goes off the shelf. It is madness. It's scary as fuck. You go into fucking Walmart, it was like some apocalyptic movie. I have a fucking handkerchief tied around my mouth, a big fucking wide-brimmed army jungle hat on, riding a bicycle through the remnants of fucking society. It was nuts. Nobody trusts anybody. Nobody knows if somebody got COVID or not. They're hating on you because you didn't get the vaccine. So what are you trying to do? Get my family killed? You know, that kind of attitude. I've never been to New Orleans. It's on my bucket list. Do yourself a favor. It's where dreams are made of. Great times down there. I'll be sitting on the Mississippi right now looking at the steamboats. My oldest kid lives in San Francisco. No longer want to visit there. Yeah, I only had to go to San Francisco one time, and I don't want to go back. No, it's not a very welcoming place, and it's got some weird politics. Got some cruelty that I don't want to deal with. Billionaires need to be capped until everyone has access to food and water. That's not a bad idea. I mean, can we all get behind that? Let's take the billionaires' fucking money. It's too much. You know what? It's an act of hostility. You can afford a private army? I think we should fucking curtail your shit. Want to see what my kid does for a living? I mean, you can just tell us, just don't give us too much information. That way you don't dox anybody. But you can tell us. Is he... I used to love your little walks through New Orleans. It's like a virtual tourist. I knew so much about it, man. I really love that place, but I just didn't want to go to Mardi Gras this year. I was like, Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras. Maybe next year. I want to go again in my life. I don't hate Mardi Gras or nothing. I just really fucking worked hard down there filming all the parades, and I don't know. Plus, people were starting to know that I was down there, so it's good to take a break. When I see someone else live streaming New Orleans, I recognize it through DumpStream. Yeah. We get to go again, you know? We'll get to go again. One of these times, we're going to get on a float and film it from on the float. Now, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. And you know, the technology, they'll probably have their own little fucking, whatever that shit's called. Imagine Elon's stock's going to go down too. He was asking some crazy shit on the Epstein thing. I don't know if they found that Guthrie lady's mother yet. Why they would want to grab her mom. Is she a Bush? She's one of the Bush's children. Is that what it is? Her name's Nancy Guthrie. What's the girl's name? Was Jeffrey Epstein killed, you think? We'll never know. We'll never know the answer. You sick? No, I'm not sick, Reaper. Are you sick? Are you sick with it? I find it so weird how his cameras malfunction. Yeah, I find it weird too. I find it weird too that every time we try to get to the truth, there's somebody standing there trying to keep us from it. It's kind of odd, ain't it? It's really disgusting, to be honest. There's no truth in this world. That's a horrible place to raise children. What are we teaching the children? You just need money and you can lie? I mean, it's really fucking crazy nowadays. The culture of lying, you know? I find, what'd you say? Like how many? Oh, cameras malfunction? Yeah, doesn't make sense. State of the art stuff. It's just like the teach your grandkids to trust nobody. That's probably the best thing. It's like they tell you to have faith in this security system, and then they say, oh, you know, just like the cops turning off their body cams. I think if the camera goes off, I think you know the answer. We know you're guilty. We know you're doing something if you shut the camera off. I think it's one of the most important innovations that we have nowadays is that we have our cops who cost us millions and millions of dollars in lawsuits. We have cameras strapped to them now. And if that camera goes off, whether you think so or not, we know you're fucking up to something. There's been many a case won on the fact that that camera was off for the amount of time that the victim was being victimized, so to speak. So, you know, joke's on you. You better keep that fucking camera on. People lie, cameras don't. Yep. And that's all. That's because plus trust is earned. Yes. Trust is earned. We need better interviewing, better when we hire these people, we need to scrutinize them more and find out about them and find out what they do. And, you know, I mean, that's fucking, you know, that kind of is an invasion of their privacy, but what the fuck? Maybe we should have a camera on our president 24 hours. What if we made that a rule? If you're going to be president, we want a camera on you. They barely even train them. They don't. They can't. You know what I mean? It's a business. Police department is a business. They just want to get them out there and get them going. More transparency, yeah. Strap a camera to our president and vice president and have president cam on the internet all the time. Why not? Takes 2 years to become a barber. Right, you can be a cop in fucking less than a year, can't you? Police Academy. 6 months. That's crazy. You know, the people that show up there want to shoot people. That's a bad sign right off the bat. They should ask them, hey, do you want to shoot people? Yes, I do. Well, you can't be a cop. Because that don't make sense to put people in there that's going to fucking put our police department in jeopardy and also cost the taxpayer tons and tons of monies in wrongful death lawsuits and paying out millions of dollars because we didn't do a good interview process for these police or politicians. It's fucked up. Really is. How can Bill Gates be so smart and he can't even figure out how to get STD medication? That shit's crazy too. Then he denies it. Everybody wants to lie to you nowadays and wants to make you feel stupid for their lies. Fuck you. You're an idiot. We see through your lies. You can say whatever you fucking want. If you were on Epstein Island, you damn sure weren't avoiding the satanic ritual or the young girls. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way you went to Epstein Island and nothing didn't happen. So, maybe it'd be great if some of these people just tell the truth. You know what? I was at Epstein Island. I really want forgiveness. It was wrong. But to make us feel fucking stupid and everybody's watching. It's the poor against the rich. Bill Gates is a doofus. He's a real evil bastard. It's crazy to think that him and Stephen Jobs used to hang out. It's crazy the things he did and then the things he did. The wacko. Who's a wacko? Me? The Waco? Rene Castro. Thought he was being cool, but I don't know. They should have balls and own up to it. They might as well. I don't think there's anybody that believes that anybody went down there and didn't do some freaky shit. Or freaky shit didn't go on when they were down there. If one of them's guilty, every one of them's guilty. Oh, we don't know if we'll be able to prosecute these people. It was so long ago. The investigation's over. Oh, really? Isn't that convenient? So convenient that you can't prosecute these fucking monsters. Now that we've caught them and exposed them. And Trump took his black magic marker and just marked out whatever he wanted before they were shown. That's Papa. Everybody wanted them. Melania definitely came from there. Why would they even go there if they weren't garbage? Yep. They got diplomatic immunity. Yeah, it's all fucked up, man. It's fucking a bunch of people pointing at each other. Yeah, don't put these assholes in power no more. We need fucking people that actually represent us. Actually we can relate to. We don't need fucking Morlock worshippers and baby swipers and fucking who knows what all they were doing down there. They said there was missing children. So it's not crazy to wonder how far these rituals went. It's not too crazy to wonder why there's a temple down there. Lemmy understood politicians, right? You're right. He did. We need a based renter president. Yeah, we need to cut their money down a little bit. They don't need to fucking... You know what I mean? They don't need a bunch of money. They don't need to be treated like rock stars. That's where we got out of hand too. When these presidents started putting makeup on and selling fucking and branding and selling fucking clothes. No. You need to worry about the fucking country. Yeah, smokes and rents an apartment. No billionaires, not no more. They can get out of trouble. We want people that are gonna be held accountable. We don't want people that can get away with literally murder. What a slap in the face is it to us to go down there and molest children on an island and worship the devil. Meanwhile, you come here and tell us you're the greatest thing ever and fucking trust you. Fuck you. That's ridiculous. Do you think it'll be different once Trump is gone? Nope. I don't think it's ever been different. I can't really see him as being that important. He's just he's just fucking telling you the truth while he does all the evil. That's what we got for. That was the extreme of capitalism. Trump's a money man. He's always had weird hair and weird genetics. And he probably did have to go pay for pussy. And Epstein found Melania for him. Melania was working in the offices for Epstein or some shit. It won't be different until the people decide to change it. Yep. We got to get together, man. We got to stop playing the roles that they put, that they intended for us. Yeah, it's pretty funny, but it's the truth. Trump's always been a pig. He's a pig billionaire. He gets his fucking way. He's had people giving him his way his whole fucking life. He knows how to move and shake in that world. And unfortunately, you see what it leads to. Hanging out with pedophiles. Pedophile his damn self. He's got more accusation. Why do people make excuses for this fucking idiot? Yeah, he's got weird genetics. His hair's all fucking weird. He's a mutant. He really is. He's the fucking process of fucking white people fucking inbreeding. His father segregated hotels. That's the only reason people used them. I remember when I moved to West Palm Beach and seen his first Trump Tower, full of weeds, sign didn't work, vacant. A lie, just like him. Just one big lie after another, dude. Yeah, you see the Trump Tower in West Palm Beach, and you see it from a distance. You're like, oh, wow, it's Trump Tower. Let's go down and look at it. As you pull up in front of it, there's weeds growing out of the side of it. Doesn't look like a landscaper's ever been there. The fucking letters don't light up at night. The fucking don't look like the windows have been washed in fucking 30 fucking years. Everything about him's fake. With Trump, he just hides shit in plain sight, and he thinks he won't notice. You should see how many times he brings up oil when he's talking about Venezuela. It was pretty funny. About how the oil's theirs, and they're gonna leave a portion of the oil for the Venezuelans to run their company off of, and they'll be watching them with it, and how they're seizing the oil and all the natural resources of Venezuela. He ain't fooling nobody, dude. He has no right to be waging wars without our say. But who in the crap other than the orange man do we have to run the country? That's a good point, Jack Cat. You got a good point, because they never gave us a choice, did they? That was probably the most pathetic fucking election ever. So, I remember thinking to myself, this is fucking pathetic. Like, who the fuck do you pick? Well, it's got to be Trump, because who the fuck wants to put Kamala in there when she didn't even show up to be vice president? So no, I don't think it's all Trump's fault, but I think he's a pedophile. He stopped talking Greenland once Europe stood up to him. Yeah, Denmark. Poor Denmark, dude. They ain't in the mood for this horse shit. You know what I mean? That's the first time in history that two NATO countries went at, or, threatened to take it or something, being that they're on the same side. But Trump didn't even know what the Monroe Doctrine was. He called it something else. Yeah, it's horrible having somebody out there representing us and making us look fucking horrible to all the other countries when the American people don't feel the same as their president. Some might. Denmark took over most of Europe at one point, right? I'm not underestimating them. I'm not down with the beef that Trump started. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I think Danish women are beautiful. And I think they invented bacon, so I mean, why give them a hard time? Wooden shoes. But yeah. I don't know. Crazy world. Enough of him, though. You know, enough of him renting space in our head. Just, you know what I mean? Hopefully they never let him, if he ain't going to get charged with anything, hopefully they never let him live it down that he went to a pedo island and tried to stop the fucking files from being released, because that's the truth. Hopefully Bill Clinton tells on him. Well, you know, I was down there. And Donald Trump was too, because he's a freak just like me. You know. I mean, does Bill Clinton even have to testify? He was dipping cigars in women's vaginas long back, way back before it was popular. That's nasty as fuck, too. Putting a cigar in a woman's vajayjay. Old tobacco juice dripping out of that thing. That's Bill, dude. He's a weirdo. I think he's worshiping some weird shit, too. Over in Arkansas. Riding with the state police, cheating on Hillary. God knows what she's into. You love some Zookies? What strains did I get? I got flat white and UK cheese. And it's amazing. Been high as shit. Shouts out to Dan Morgan. Shouts out to Joseph Richardson, Sandwich, Pua. Jason the other day too. Anyone else that I left out? I hope not. MAGA absolutely thinks he's heaven sent. Well, he got people by promising things that he never gave them. Yeah, it's like the Pink Floyd song, Have a Cigar. I don't know, man. He's just a puppet, too. And he is very arrogant. And once again, it'd be a very good idea if we just kept those type of people out of our political system. Weed's not so good in old Texas. I don't know. Got some cheese the other day too. Love it. Oh yeah. UK cheese is badass. It's stinky as hell, dude. No, he's undermining our Constitution, and he's fucking threatening things that I think some of these threats that drive to Oklahoma, I would. Oh, I see what you're saying. Drive to Oklahoma. They ain't too far. Maybe those cheese strains are good. Oh yeah. Maybe we had to go through all this to learn. People weren't really sure, and he was promising a lot, and he did look like a good alternative to Kamala. It's bullshit putting people in office who were vice presidents. You know what I mean? We need fucking good candidates, not fucking regimes. I wouldn't put J.D. Vance in a fucking McDonald's, let alone let him run the country. So you guys all better be praying Trump stays alive. This JD Vance seems even more sinister. Yeah, shouts out to Sandwich. And Dan Morgan. Pua, Joseph Richardson. I think I got everybody. Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Yeah. I like your hair. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't put J.D. Vance in McDonald's, dude. South Park got him perfect, huh? Yes, boss. I love that. Oh, come on, Satan. Chilling with another one of my bros. Hell yeah. Good to meet you. Any friend of Sandwiches is a friend of ours. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I guess people finally did go see her movie, though, Melania. That flat white looked good. That was indica too. Yeah, they're both indicas. But I'm telling you, oh my God, it is good. Big buds. Big, dense bud. Oh my God, it's good. Let me tell you, it's amazing. All right, JC, you have a good day, brother. Thank you for coming through, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. Turned out to be a good stream after all, man. We appreciate all you guys. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And yeah. It's good talking to you guys. Sorry? Oh, you ain't got nothing to be sorry about. Drinking some coffee. Coffee sounds good. Typo? Oh, word. Alright, guys, we're going to get off here too. We'll try to get back on here tonight. Shouts out to the whole Grim Street Mafia. We love y'all.